When you hear the words artificial intelligence, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Probably images of robots taking over the world, or scenes from some dystopian sci-fi movie, right? We're constantly bombarded with scary stories about AI. But what if the opposite is true? What if AI is about to unlock a future better than we can even imagine? A future so different, it might be hard to believe. This isn't science fiction. We're going to explore a realistic vision of how AI could transform our world for the better. In our health, in our economies, and in our societies. We'll address those fears you might have, and show why there's reason for genuine optimism. And we'll paint a picture with words, giving you specific examples, not just vague promises. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the radical potential of AI, and why it might be the most positive force in human history. This isn't just our opinion. We're exploring the ideas of Dario Amodei, CEO of Anthropic, a leading AI company. He's someone who thinks deeply about both the risks and the incredible opportunities of AI. We have taken his long-form essay titled Machines of Loving Grace and are presenting the best of his ideas for you in a way that is easy to understand. You might be wondering, if AI has all this potential, why do we hear so much about the dangers? Well, there's good reason. Experts often focus on risks because that's where we can make the biggest difference, preventing bad outcomes. It's like focusing on fire safety. It doesn't mean we don't appreciate the benefits of fire. Also, AI companies constantly praising AI can sound like propaganda, like they're trying to distract from the downsides. And it's important to stay grounded, avoiding unrealistic hype, the kind of sci-fi thinking that can make these ideas seem less serious. But now, let's explore that incredible potential. Most discussions about AI center on the risks, and those are real. Job losses, misuse by bad actors, even existential threats. But if we only focus on the risks, we miss the bigger picture. What if the benefits of AI are so enormous, so transformative, that they outweigh even the scariest scenarios? The concept we'll be looking at today is that the upsides of AI could be so big that they are worth taking very seriously. We're talking about potentially solving some of humanity's biggest problems: disease, poverty, even extending human lifespan. This is a future worth understanding. But it's important to remember, AI isn't magic. It still has to work within the real world. So, how will AI actually work in this world of constraints? Even a super smart AI can't make a plant grow faster than nature allows. That is an example of the marginal returns to intelligence. Think of it like this: adding more chefs to a tiny kitchen won't necessarily make you dinner faster. To understand how AI will actually change the world, we need to understand what limits its impact. Things like the speed of the outside world. Experiments take time, no matter how smart you are. The need for data. AI needs information to learn, like a student needs textbooks. Intrinsic complexity. Some things are just chaotic, like predicting the weather more than a few days out. Constraints from us humans. Regulations and societal structures, the rules we've created. And of course, the laws of physics, the ultimate rulebook. But, and this is the key, AI can also help us overcome many of these limitations over time. Let's start by exploring the potential impact of AI on human health. Picture a future where a century of medical progress is compressed into just a decade. Think of it like a time machine, but for medicine. That's the potential of AI in healthcare. We're talking about AI acting as a virtual biologist, or perhaps better, an AI research assistant, designing experiments, analyzing data, and making discoveries at an unprecedented pace. Of course, even AI can't make cells grow instantly or skip essential experiments. It can't break the laws of nature. But picture a future without cancer. AI could help us develop personalized treatments. Imagine a microscopic machine guided by AI, precisely targeting and destroying cancer cells, leaving healthy cells untouched. What if we could eliminate infectious diseases? AI could design vaccines and therapies for any new virus in a matter of days. Think of it as having a universal antidote ready before the poison even appears. Consider the possibility of eliminating genetic diseases. AI could help us refine gene editing techniques to correct genetic defects before birth. It's like rewriting the code of life, fixing errors before they cause problems. Alzheimer's? Prevented. But it's not just about treating diseases. AI will discover new things. It could give us the next CRISPR, the next vaccine. Discoveries that don't just improve treatments, but fundamentally change how we approach medicine. This isn't just about living longer, it's about living healthier, more vibrant lives. Imagine a world where age-related decline is a thing of the past, where people stay active and engaged well into their later years. But the impact of AI goes far beyond our physical bodies, reaching into the very core of what makes us human, our minds. It's about unlocking the potential of our brains. Now, let's turn our attention to something even more profound, the potential of AI to transform our minds. What if AI could unlock the secrets of the human mind and help us achieve our full potential? Just like in biology, AI can accelerate neuroscience research, acting as vital researchers, speeding up experiments. Even AI can't instantly understand the complexities of the human brain. It's the most complex structure we know of. But AI offers a new set of tools for exploring this frontier. Consider the possibility of a world without depression, anxiety, or addiction. AI could help us develop targeted therapies that address the root causes of these disorders. Think of it as finely tuning the brain's chemistry, restoring balance and well-being. What if we could enhance our cognitive abilities, focus, memory, creativity? AI could help us develop tools and techniques to unlock our brain's full potential. It's like giving our minds a software upgrade. Beyond treating existing conditions, think of an AI coach, always there to help you be your best self, understand your emotions, and make better decisions. Imagine an AI that helps you manage stress, improve your relationships, overcome procrastination, or even achieve your creative goals. It could analyze your behavior, provide personalized feedback, and guide you like a personal mentor, available 24/7. And remember, AI will not just apply existing knowledge, but will discover new things. It might uncover entirely new ways to understand and treat mental illness. Studying AI itself is also giving us clues about the human brain and opening up new avenues for understanding the mind. This is about more than just treating illness. It's about creating a world where everyone can thrive mentally and emotionally. Imagine a society where people are more resilient, more creative, and more fulfilled. This isn't about creating some ideal human, but about giving people more options and control over their own minds and experiences. It's about expanding the possibilities of what it means to be human. And these advancements won't just benefit individuals. They'll have a ripple effect across entire societies, creating a more positive and productive world for everyone. But the impact of AI extends far beyond individual well-being. Let's consider how it would address some of the world's most pressing global challenges. Can AI help us build a more just and equitable world? AI can't magically solve complex social problems or eliminate corruption. These are deeply human challenges, but it can be a powerful tool. We can use AI to start to address global challenges, making progress where it seemed impossible before. AI could help developing countries leapfrog traditional development stages, achieving rapid economic growth. Imagine AI finance ministers making smart decisions to boost economies, like having the world's best economic advisors working for every nation. AI could revolutionize agriculture, increasing crop yields and making food production more efficient, potentially ending world hunger. And it could help us develop clean energy technologies and allow billions of people to prosper with abundant energy. This future shouldn't be for the rich and privileged. It's important that all people can benefit. Of course, there are challenges, human constraints, corruption, and the risk of people opting out of these advancements. Of course, just because a technology can help doesn't mean it will be widely adopted. But the good news is, medical breakthroughs do tend to spread, even to those who need it most. But the potential is too great to ignore. It's important for this future to be available to everyone. What do you think? Should AI be used to help tackle global inequality? Let us know in the comments. This is about creating a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, not just those in wealthy countries. It's about building a future that's fair and inclusive, but even with all these advancements, there's one crucial question. So, can AI also help us build a more peaceful and democratic world? Let's examine that crucial question. AI can't force people to be peaceful or guarantee perfect governance. These are age-old challenges that require more than just technology, but it can be a powerful force for good if used wisely. We know AI could be used for bad, propaganda and surveillance, tools of oppression. But a group of democracies could work together, an entente, to ensure AI is used for good. Think of it as a global alliance for responsible AI development. AI could strengthen democracies by countering misinformation, helping us fight fake news, and ensuring access to accurate information, acting as a guardian of truth. It could make government more efficient and responsive to citizens' needs, like having a civil servant that never sleeps and always puts your interests first. And it could promote justice and equality, helping us identify and address biases in the legal system. It's about making the promise of equal justice under law a reality. Imagine an AI helping to make government more transparent, more accountable, and more responsive. It could help us create a more just and equitable society, even within democracies. This isn't just about preventing conflict. It's about building a world where freedom and democracy flourish. Imagine a world where governments are truly of, by, and for the people, empowered by AI to serve their citizens better than ever before. With all of this talk of AI taking on big tasks, this all leads to an important question. What about us? If AI can do everything better, what role is there for people? Many worry about job losses, and that's a valid concern. It's a question that has been asked with every major technological shift. At first, comparative advantage will keep many people relevant. Think of it like this: even if a machine is better at most tasks, humans will still be needed for the things the machine isn't as good at. Humans will focus on tasks where they still have an edge. But beyond that, humans find meaning through creation and connection, not just through economic contribution. We are social creatures, driven by purpose and relationships. Universal Basic Income, or UBI, might be part of the solution, but won't solve everything on its own. Even with AI, humans will have unique skills. The ability to do physical tasks will become increasingly valuable. Think of skilled trades, hands-on crafts, and anything requiring direct human interaction. We have adapted and changed as a society many times before. This will be no different. We are resilient, resourceful, and capable of finding new ways to thrive. New jobs, new roles, new ways to be productive will arrive as we adapt to the future. So what does all this mean? Let's step back and look at the bigger picture. All of these advancements are interconnected. Better health leads to greater productivity. Stronger minds lead to better decisions. A more just and equitable world leads to a greater peace and cooperation. We're on the cusp of a significant transformation, a future that's almost unimaginable today. We've gone from fearing AI to understanding its potential to solve some of humanity's greatest challenges. We've explored a vision of the future that's not just technologically advanced, but also deeply human. The future, powered by AI, isn't something to be feared. It's something to be embraced. This isn't just about technological progress. It's about creating a world that's more humane, more just, and more fulfilling for everyone. This is a future worth fighting for. A future where everyone has the opportunity to live a long, healthy, meaningful life. Want to unlock the power of AI? Our free newsletter gives you the tips, trends, AI news, and tools you need to succeed. Sign up with the link in the description below. Your journey doesn't stop here. Watch our next video right here and keep building your knowledge.